Hey guys, what's going on? I just wanted to go live for a minute, do a quick video. I'm actually on vacation, so give me a shout out for going live on my vacation. I'm out here by the river in Texas, in a hill country area. Look at the river, looks beautiful out there. Beautiful river out there, Blanco River. We're staying at a cabin. Check out our cabin right here. Staying at the cabin with the kids, with the fam, and right by the river. But just wanted to do a quick video about Hyliion, what's going on. Didn't get a lot of love today. Didn't get any Kramer love either. Kramer just being a little silly. I think they had a little comment about some comparison with Nikola. Says something like Nikola, do we need another one or something? And just bringing it up, putting Hyliion in the same sentence as Nikola. It just shows you he doesn't know what he's talking about, and just completely unnecessary for what he said. Like Nikola does not have any products on the road, does not have anything, doesn't even have a truck or a working truck or anything, right? Hyliion actually has vehicles on the road today. They actually have contracts with major companies like Wegmans, and they had a Wegman truck over there in New York today. So they rang the bell. He's the youngest CEO, youngest U.S. CEO, and he's I think he's a billionaire now, right? Something close to at least a high millionaire with how much stock he has in this company. And God, you know, I just really like the company just because this guy, he's been at it for, I mean, since college. This is a project that he took on since college, and now he's actually doing something with it, making something of it, bringing the company public, have products on the road. So I am not disappointed at all. I have a pretty small position in my public portfolio that I share with you guys. It's like probably less than $2,000, but in one of my private portfolios, I have a decent sized position, probably close to 15,000 on Hyliion, and I'm just holding tight because I'm invested in the company. Like I'm not in here for to make a quick trade. I understand there's some folks that are in here for a quick trade, and that's cool. I mean, it sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Especially when you get in at all-time highs. I mean, this thing hit 50. What was it, like $55 all-time high or something like that? And then today it dropped down to $37, and then I think we closed at $40. So I think it's pretty decent that we actually went back up to $40. So I'm not disappointed at all. I mean, just think about what the company has done, or I mean, the stock has done in the past 3 months. Going from like literally $10, $15. I bought in about $19 the last time I bought in, and we're sitting at $40. And so to be comparing this stock, and I said this previously in my videos, like, guys, you got to realize that 3 months ago, it's a different time. 3 months ago, SPACs, like, nobody even heard of a SPAC, and there was so much hype about it. But now it's a different time. Like, there's so many SPACs out there right now. So you got to realize that the money spread a lot more thin than it was 3 months ago when Nikola went public. Like it was so much hype about Nikola that was just number one unsustainable, and number two, like, well, it's just not healthy. And you see what happened with Nikola. But um but I mean, this company has a strong CEO, founder. He's been at this since college, the youngest CEO uh, of an American public company, and he has products on the road. They're going to take this money from the merger, and they're going to be, growing the company, and that's exactly what we want as an investor. That's what we're looking for, right? We're looking for them to take this money and grow the company and really prove themselves. Because I honestly, right now, I personally don't think. they are worth $40 a share, 40, $50 a share. It's really, really unhealthy for them to be at this $40 a share, because their revenue doesn't support it. So for this thing to shoot up to, I mean, even now at $40 a share, I think it's a little high. But if we look down the road, I mean, this is the same thing with any growth company. If we look down the road, 3 years, 2 years down the road, you're going to see these companies that are strong companies that are led by strong leaders, and have products on the road, have proved themselves, have a great business model. I mean, a business model that what you're going to clean up the environment by running your trucks. You're going to save money. Uh, trucking is not going to stop. All right. I mean, 80% or 90% of the goods that we have in our houses all trucked. So, I mean, trucking is not going to stop. It's pandemic proof. It doesn't matter if there's a pandemic. It doesn't matter. I mean, people want their stuff. People want their food when they want their groceries. So all this kind of stuff is still going to go on. So, I love the business model. I love the leader, founder, CEO. So I'm still very bullish on it. I'm planning to hold on to my shares for sure, but just wanted to come up here and give my opinion. The stock didn't get any love today from Kramer, so that didn't help. Kramer really put Nikola in the same sentence, which was completely ridiculous, as Hyliion, and so that didn't give the stock any love. And just the fact that it has a big run up from from its early days at 10, $15 a share to $40 a share. So it did have its run up. We expected it to, everyone online it was expecting it to go up to ridiculous numbers, 70, 80, $90 or whatever. But if you look back in my videos, I actually said my price point for Hyliion was about $50 to $60 a share. I think I said 50 to 60, if not 40 to something like that. So that was my price point from the get-go. Uh, I mean, just check out my older videos when I talked about it. So I'm not fully surprised that we are at $40 a share right now, but that it is what it is. If you guys invest in a company, that you should believe in the company and believe in the CEO, believe in their mission, believe what they're going to do. And so that's where I'm pretty much sitting at. Even if they went up to like 60, 70, $80, I probably would be holding on to my shares, because what they're going to do, in my opinion, in the next 12, 24, 36 months, is going to be much bigger than what they're going to have in the next few weeks. So nothing about the company has changed. Uh, you know, I mean, the company is stronger than ever now. They have plenty of cash on their balance sheet. They're a public company now. We're going to know more about the company. We're going to know more about more contracts. And I'm really, really interested in learning more about the company. So now that they're officially a public company, we can find out more information. Hopefully, they're more active on social media. Thomas Healy actually has been pretty active on social media compared to the early days. So I'm very happy about that. Some of you guys are chatting. Oh yeah, and then yeah, so dilution coming. Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, if you guys are looking for a quick buck, I know being a trader on this, definitely not the time to get in. There's going to be dilution of the stock, because there's pipe shares and early investors in this that they could release their shares. I believe towards December. I think if I remember correctly, the earliest is December, about 3 months is when they are able to. Their lockup period is going to be up, and they could release these shares. Who knows if they will? It all depends on what kind of contracts the company gets. It all depends on, what kind of numbers they do, for their next quarter. So that all depends on people if they're going to release those shares, or if they're going to hold on to them longer. So yeah, absolutely, there will be dilution coming. That's going to happen with all these IPOs. All these mergers. There's pipe shares that are going to be released. There's early founder shares that are going to be released, and that would be the time, if you really believe in the company, if you believe that they're going to if you believe that they're going to be successful, that would be a time to buy in if you're an investor, right? If you're going to believe in the long term, let's wait a little bit, wait for dilution, wait for things to shake out, because it's very, very, very volatile right now. So, uh, and then one more thing I want to say is the CEO Thomas Healy. I believe his lockup is, don't quote me on this, but I think it's like 18 months. Don't quote me on that, but his lockup is significantly longer than all the pipe investors and everything. So he's going to be locked up in his shares for a while. And so I mean that's why I think it should be. He's the captain of the ship. He should not be able to jump ship, and that would look very bad if he does. But that's think about the difference of what Thomas Healy does with Hyliion. His shares are locked up for, like I said, don't quote me on this. I think I read it was 18 months. But think about the difference of that with Nikola and what's the fool's name? Trevor Milton. He released a bunch of his shares before the merger. So I mean, it just shows you what kind of leader he was compared to what Thomas Healy is. But anyways, that's my opinion. So if you're an investor in this company, I would just hold tight like I am, see what shakes out in the coming months. And if you want to get into this company as an investor, I would also hold out because there's going to be some volatility. There's going to be dilution. Pipe shares are going to be released. I think 3 months is the lockup period. Early founder shares, also in a few months, they're able to be released. So we'll see what shakes out. Also, they're going to have to report their Q3 numbers. We'll see what those numbers look like. Don't expect it to be very high because they are just wrapping up, and they're not really going to be anywhere near profitable until they get their Hypertruck ERX out there. That's the money maker. So that is when we will see what shakes out with the company. And if you're a trader, definitely probably any dip on this stock would be a good time to get in. So even today it showed that $37, $35 is a very strong resistance, strong line. It doesn't seem that it didn't want to fall under 37, $35. So it held today. We'll see if it holds tomorrow. If it holds for a few days, looks like 37, $35 is a strong hold. And then if you're a trader on this, probably you can be able to get in at 35, $37 and see if it comes back up to $40. So far it seems like it wants to hang out around 37, $35. That's my opinion. But yeah, just want to come on here and chat with you guys, or just do a live stream. So give me a thumbs up. Hope you having a great day. I'll probably do a couple of live streams in the next few days. I'm still on vacation, so just giving you a shot of the river back there in Hill Country, Texas. And cool, yeah. Actually, I'm not too far from Hyliion's headquarters. I'm just about probably an hour away from Austin right now, where their headquarters in Hyliion. So hope you guys enjoy my video. Give me a thumbs up in my opinion. Hope you guys have a great week, great trading week, great investing week. Looks like Trump is doing better, and looks like he's going to come out of the hospital later on tonight. And so that is going to be a bump for the stock market as well. I think the stock market was a little shaken up on Thursday, Friday, or whatever day he went to the hospital. I think it was Friday that he went to the hospital, and he seems like he's going to be released later on today, and that's going to be a good sign for the markets. People in the market always want to know that there's going to be stability, and Trump being healthy is definitely stability. So that is good news for tomorrow. So we'll see if that is going to have some boost in the market tomorrow for a green day. Today was not too bad either, except with Hyliion. But it did close up at about $40. So I don't think anybody should be too disappointed. All right, guys, I'm gonna peace out. So thank you guys for watching. Have an awesome week. Have an awesome trading day tomorrow. Hope everything is good. Catch you next.